Philly by points or Vinicius by KO. Either. And with Christian Rodriguez being a guy who's been here for a while, fighting high-level guys, I just see him capitalizing on the takedowns. I think he's a great pick for your money. I bet on a KO round 2, round 3. I wouldn't mind a bet on a KO round 1. My lock of the week this week has got to be Navajo Sterling by KO. There's just nothing else I can say about that one. It's a great, but I want this fight to go not the distance, boys. That's the pick on this one. I can't pick a side on this one, man. I'm just gonna say this fight does not go all 5 rounds. Five and 0, baby. 5 and 0 last week, man. Didn't really have but 30 likes. Don't got no subscribers, but hey, man. 5 and 0 last week, and guess what? We're putting out another video this week. I'm out here in Florida, got my family on vacation, you know. We're enjoying a little bit of our life, you know. And I wanted to still get out a video for you guys. I still took the time. I'm sitting on the porch right now, waiting. I'm about to go down to the beach. Family's inside making a bunch of noise. I wanted to still take some time to get this main card out for you for Fiziev versus Torres. And man, do we got a banger this week, bro. Do we got a banger, man. We got some good fights. This fight card is actually, honestly, I feel like underrated. I don't know how you guys are feeling about this one, but man, I'm really looking forward to it. And I think I got the cheat sheet for you again this week, boy. I'm prepared to go 5 and 0 or 6 and 0. I think we got 6 fights, maybe 5 or 6, regardless. Listen here, guys. If this video gets 50 likes, man, 50 likes, I'll get you a prelim video out too. I got the work broke down for those fights as well, and man, hopefully we can sweep them all, man. I'm ready for it. So please hype this up. Please like, subscribe. Taking time out of my vacation just to hit you guys with another video. Boys, we got Mihail Lazichik versus Abus Magomedov. Now, Mihail's got some fucking bombs in his hands for sure, bro. He's been putting people's lights out. This guy was on a 3-fight losing streak, goes on a 3-fight winning streak. Really seems to have been turning his career around. I don't like how he likes to accept positions sometimes on the ground and gets like, he's just lost or getting ragdolled by Kyle Barallo. But this guy's got a good chin. He likes to get in there, exchange, and he's fucking dropping people, bro. He's scary with the hands. Now, if I was gonna fight this guy, I would like to be going for the sub because his hands are so dangerous, man. When I look at both these guys' losses, between both of them, they both lost to Kyle Barallo, which is a good guy in the division. But my thing about Mihail's last 3 losses are Joe Pfeiffer, Kyle Barallo, and Sean Strickland. Sorry, not Mihail. Sorry, not Mihail's. Abus Magomedov's last 3 losses are Joe Pfeiffer, Kyle Barallo, and Sean Strickland. But Mihail's last 3 losses are Shar Bullet, which is a good fighter. He's a great striker. They went the distance. And then Michael Pereira and Kevin Holland beat him by sub. The guys Magomedov is fighting are a clear level above. Now, with that being said, I think that Abus has a clear path to victory. You know what I mean? He's got really good striking, really good distance management, you know, and he can really control the pace. I think he has really good wrestling. I think that's where he kind of stands out in this. I don't think he has really good wrestling, but I think he has good enough wrestling to get the job done. So I got a big-ass B next to me. I think he has good enough wrestling to get the job done. And I think that's where he outshines him in this fight, and he has a clear path to victory. Now, I'll be honest with you. If he gets in there and exchanges like he likes to because he is comfortable with his hands, hey, man, this guy can get put out. Magomedov can get put out. This guy has been chinny before, and he's been put out before, you know. I think that it's a possibility, but my pick is going to have to be Magomedov. You know, I think the wrestling is going to give him a big edge. And so, yeah, my pick's going to be Magomedov. I think that gives him the edge in this fight, the wrestling. But at the end of the day, I think the odds makers got this one right. It's a fucking pick 'em, straight up. We got Bruno Silva versus Ikram Aliskerov. All right, now, look, man, I love Bruno Silva, man. He's got a lot of heart. You know, this guy's got a lot of grit. He'll fight for your money. You know, he's got good jiu-jitsu, good subs off the back, good subs off the top. You know, he's going to go out there and fight for your money no matter what. Ikram Aliskerov trained under the great Abdulmap Nurmagomedov. Great wrestling. Obviously what these guys are known for. You know, their Sambo background, their wrestling. They like to get on you. It seems like they're just fucking heavy as can be because they just tend to people not be able to get up. And they like to wear on their opponents. That Sambo gives them good clinch work, gives them good against the cage work. Aliskerov's got a good striking, you know, good distance management. He's got good hands. You know, he seems like he's better than a lot of people on the hands. But this guy's been chinned a couple times, bro. And I mean fucking like ragdoll chinned. I think Bruno Silva's coming out of KO loss too. Bruno Silva's got a lot of heart, man. I think when he comes out on the feet, I think, man, he's got an upper hand advantage on him. With that being said, Bruno KO is live. Absolutely, Bruno KO is live. I don't have odds out right now, but it'll probably be, you know, 450. 500. I think that's good. That's a good odds. But my bet if I got to bet, it's going to be Alex Croft, or the fight does not go the distance. So Bruno by KO is live, you know. I think that's a good one to put a sprinkle on, probably plus 450, plus 500. I don't know what the odds are going to be at right now. They're not out. But with that being said, I got Alex Croft, you know. That's my pick, or the fight does not go the distance on this one, boys. All right, boys, sweating my ass off out here for you. Please be sure to like and subscribe, man. That's all I'm fucking asking, bro. I'm giving you the winning picks. I got the cheat sheet for you, all right? Next fight, we got Camilo versus Salikov. Listen, man, Camilo's really, really good. I like him. He's got super wild hooks, very quick and strong. He's really susceptible to the jab, but, you know, he's really good with his fighting. His boxing has really cleaned up a lot. Really good leg kicks, really good timing, really good counters. I've just seen what the thing about him is just, bro, I watched the last fight that he got subbed in. I can't remember who it was against right now off the top of my head. Bro, this guy gets taken down, and when dude takes it, he's winning the fight, I feel like. And he gets taken down, and when dude just puts his arm around his neck, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? It didn't even look like it was sunk in for 20 seconds, nothing. Bro, listen, if you're really fighting, you really want to win, you're going to fucking black out or try to fight out of that instead of just tap out so quick. I do not like that about him, man. He's got 3 sub losses. Listen, bro, all these guys that have subbed him, man, from what I've seen, bro, it didn't look like he fought too much up in the sub department, bro. It looked like if he gets taken down, he's willing to give up in that. I do not like that for anybody, bro. Anybody that's willing to lay on the ground, man, or willing to accept positions, I do not like it. Now, that's where I think Salikov is going to sign. You know what I mean? Salikov is just way better wrestling. Normally uses wrestling for takedown defense because he likes to stand up and bang. But I'll be real, the way I see this fight go, and he outbangs him. He's a banger. You know what I mean? This guy's got a lot of heart, a lot of grit. I've seen him be chinny a lot. You know, he's been caught a lot of times, and he falls down. But, hey, he gets up and he bangs, you know, and he is a fighter. He's a good fighter. He's a lot more well-rounded, and I think he has a clear wrestling advantage in this fight. Like I was saying, he usually uses wrestling for the takedown defense, but I see him in this fight with how good of a striker Camilo can be, and respect to Mateus Camilo because, listen, man, this guy, I just heard a story, but from the story that I heard, I've seen it on YouTube. It might be bullshit. Who knows? You can't really trust YouTube, I guess. You can trust me. You can't trust YouTube, all right? But this guy said that he was at a fight. Dana White went to a fight for another guy. He went to go watch the guy fight. And the guy ended up getting his ass kicked. I can't remember what his name was, but Mateus was the guy that beat his ass. And they were like, oh, well, let's give this guy a chance. You know, he comes into the UFC, he gets smoked. Looks like he got subbed as a sub I was talking about. And now he's on a win. He just got a win. He got a good win. He got a knockout, I'm pretty sure. And he's got some lethal hands, man. He's got good hands. I think Salikov has got just as good at hands, though. I think he's got solid durability. I think he's really smart, and if he is smart in this fight, he sees how it's going to go. He sees a clear path to victory, and he'll aggressively wrestle. You know what I mean? He doesn't give up. I think he's the better one to bet for your money. I think he's going to fight harder for your money. He will mix in the takedowns, and with Camilo having those 3 losses by sub, and the last one just looking like he gave up, you know what I mean? I got to say Salikov is a pick. Hey, Salikov pick by sub. It's got to be the latter. I can't pick Camilo, man. His ground game is just too shaky, bro. Just seems like he's lost when it comes to the jiu-jitsu part of things. Charles Johnson, Asu Mbalaev. This is another banger, man. Really, really good fight, man. I really kind of felt both ways in this fight, man. I've picked both these guys before. They both won me money. You know, I've lost fight money on both these guys before, you know what I mean? So I've been up and down on both these guys. The pick on this fight's got to be the over the round, or the fight goes the distance. I think both these guys are really good, you know what I mean? I think they're both really close. Johnson's obviously a little bit of a better striker. I think he's definitely a better striker. I think Asu is really good on the ground. He's really good at holding people down. He's good at controlling the ground control time. He's really good on the ground control time. But I think, man, Johnson's got some good takedown defense, and, bro, I think he could piece Asu up on the hands. I've seen Asu out there looking fucking lost on the hands a few times. You know what I mean? Just looking like he's just getting fucking pieced up. So I think this fight is more of a pick 'em. So the value isn't there with Mbalaev. But if I had to pick, I would probably go Mbalaev. But like I said, this should be a pick-em fight. So I like the fight goes the distance. All right, boys. Michael Ferreira versus Shara Bullet. Fucking great fight, man. This has got to be my pick of the week. And I'll be real, this from a fan perspective, this is going to be a fun one to watch, man. The pick of the week has got to be fight does not go distance. Hey, I'll give you 3 picks on this one, all right? Second pick of the week. If you want to ladder it up, that's how we're going to do it, okay? These are the ladders, all right? First pick, Shara Bullet, guaranteed. Second pick, second pick, Bullet by KO. That's what the fuck I'm betting on. You hear me? That's where my money's at. Third pick. Fight does not go distance, man. I think any one of those are money. I think that Michael Pierre is great. You know what I mean? I love him, bro. He comes out there and he fucking bangs. He comes out there with heart. He fights for his money. He's not at the same point in his career. You know what I mean? Bullet wants to be somebody great. Now, he doesn't have all the best takedown defense, and I think if Michael Pierre was smart, he'll come out there and take him down and try and go for a sub. But I don't think in any world is Michael Pierre in the point in his career where he'll be able to get a takedown on Bullet. It's just not happening, bro. Shar is going to fucking beat his ass. You know what I mean? He's going to be able to control the distance. And Michael Pierre is too chinny at this point in his career. This guy's a fucking warrior, heart of a lion. He's been through some fucking wars. He's got some damage. And I'm telling you, man, this is a great fight, but Bullet by KO is easiest fucking pick on the card, man. That's why it's the pick of the week, boys. Pick of the week. All right, next fight, we got last fight of the night, man. I'm about to go to the fucking beach. So please be sure to like and subscribe. Give the channel some love, man. Please be sure to promote. I'm not going to be able to keep doing this all the time if no one's into this shit. You know what I mean? I'm going to go find another market somewhere. But, hey, I'm giving out real value right here. Last pick of the night, we got Rafael Fiziev versus Manuel Torres. Hey, man, the loco, right? This fight is fucking amazing. As a fight fan, this is awesome, bro. Both these guys are just fucking like strong as fuck, fast as fuck. Manuel Torres is a little bit taller. He's got a better distance management. You know, this guy's a sniper and he's got some fucking power in his hands. But Rafael, man, Rafael Fiziev, I've been a fan of him for so long. I think he's on like no, he might not be on a losing streak. I think he got a win in there somewhere, but he's definitely lost his last fight. And I think he fought, but he lost to Rufy for his last fight, man. And we all seen Rufy just dismantle Chandler. Rufy's really, really good striker, man. And weren't going to outstrike him. And Rafael likes to strike, you know. He's a good wrestler. I think he's a really good wrestler. I think he uses wrestling aggressively a lot more than he does. But he chooses to bang. And it's because, man, this guy is smaller, but he's like a little fucking ball of muscle. You know what I mean? This little guy just fucking, he enters and exits quicker than you can blink your eyes, and he's quick with the combos, he's quick with chaining them, he's really good on the time, he's really good at the head movement and getting off the line. With that being said, man, Manuel Torres is a sniper, and when you're going against a taller guy like that, like we seen with him against Rufy, bro, hey, it's a record for disaster, because when that jab starts to throw off that head rhythm, it starts to make the fight a big fucking problem. With that being said, I love both these guys, man. I'm a huge Fiziev fan. I always have been, bro. Ever since I started watching him fight, I just feel like he fights with a lot of heart. I love Torres, man. He fights with a lot of heart, too, man. If I had to make a lean, it would probably be towards Manuel, the loco Torres. But my pick on this fight is going to be, fight doesn't go the distance, boys. 5 rounds. Hey, these guys are fucking about to get it in. Somebody's getting chinned. Both these guys, they're fucking, bro, their takeout range is too high, man. They're both too strong, too good at finishers. I think both these guys are good at not getting finished too, but I think both these guys are going to be in some fucking fire. And with a 5-round war, I think these guys are going to get out there and bang it. I see it going less than 3. Let's just be real. So, hey, man, those are the picks. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Give the channel some love, man. Really appreciate you, boys. Have a blessed week, man. Take